don't think men quite understand what they're doing to women. This whole like being happy with being single and we don't need a man and all this other stuff as a in response to what's going on. I've been this way for years and I'm tired. I'm really tired and I don't think that it's weak to crave human connection and to want to tear my walls down and to want to love. Like, that's like human connection is literally, it's innate in us. It is natural to us, and I don't feel like I should fault myself for that anymore, and I don't feel like I should continuously hide that. It's like I just don't know honestly what the fuck to do.
This is what happens when a generation experiments with independence and then collides with biology. And if you don't understand this moment correctly, you'll get emotionally pulled back into something you already escaped. Men didn't traumatize anyone, men adapted. And adaptation always feels cold to people who didn't expect consequences. This channel is not for everyone, bro. It's for men who want to understand the terrain before they walk back into it. If that's you, smash the subscribe button. Now listen carefully. I don't think men understand what they are doing to women. I've been this for years and I'm tired. I don't know what to do. I want you to notice the shift. First, it was we don't need men. Now it's I crave connection. And somehow, men are responsible for the emotional fallout of a philosophy they didn't even create. Let's break this down calmly. A lot of you watched that and felt something familiar. Not anger, but relief. Because for years, if you said maybe long term partnership matters, you were called insecure. If you said family structure matters, you were called outdated. If you said men and women need each other, they would say you are controlling. Now, the same people are discovering what you already knew. Human connection is not weakness, it's biology. And you were shamed for acknowledging it early. Now, here's the sequence. Phase one, the cultural messaging. Women don't need men. Phase two, men get criticized for approaching, for leading, for initiating, or for expecting traditional dynamics. Phase three, men withdraw. Men focus on self. Men reduce emotional exposure. Phase 4, loneliness hits. And suddenly, men are traumatizing women by not re entering a dynamic they were told to leave. That's crazy. I mean, bro, that's not trauma. That's consequences meeting reality. Period. Now, I want you to ask yourself something. If someone publicly said they don't need you and repeatedly reinforced it, what is the mature response? You respect it. You step back, you redirect your energy. That's exactly what men did. They didn't attack, they didn't protest, they optimized. And now that optimization feels like abandonment, but it's actually alignment. Now let's talk practically, bro. When men opt out of chaotic dating cycles, what happens? They regain time, they regain focus, they regain financial clarity, they regain emotional stability. No constant validation chasing, no walking on eggshells, no performing masculinity for approval. They build. And here's the part nobody says out loudly. A man building in silence compounds faster than a man negotiating his worth daily. Opting out is not about bitterness, it's about reallocating your energy. And energy invested into your health, into your strength, into your skills, into your network, into your capital, into your purpose. That energy pays returns. Emotional turbulence doesn't. It doesn't. I've watched how this plays out over decades, and you've seen it play out around you with people you know. Men who panic when the narrative shifts, lose years trying to rescue situations they didn't even create. Men who stay disciplined and let reality correct itself, they are the ones approach later. But by then, they are not operating from desperation, they are operating from leverage. This channel is a filter. If you are here to argue for validation, this won't resonate with you. If you are here to understand long term positioning, smash the subscribe button. Because men who see these cycles early don't keep walking back into emotional volatility. She said craving connections isn't weak. She's right, it isn't. Humans are social creatures. And men said that years ago. Men said partnership matters. Men said family matters. Men said structure matters. But they were mocked for it. Now, reality is introducing the lesson. But here's the difference: men have already adapted. They build routines without relying on emotional partnership. So when loneliness hits culturally, it hits asymmetrically. Men who build discipline feel grounded. Those who build independence as defense feel isolated. That's not cruelty. That's design colliding with denial. And this is where most guys mess up. They see this shift and they rush back into it emotionally. My advice for you is don't. Take a seat, observe, let the pattern stabilize. If you choose partnership, choose from strength, not from rescue mode. Keep building your body because strength changes posture and perception, your finances because stability changes options, your mindset because calm men negotiate better, your standards because access without standards destroys leverage. Opting out was phase one. Optimization will be phase two. Selective re entry on your terms is phase three, but only after you're positioned. And most men miss the fork. They either stay resentful or they run back the moment they see vulnerability. Disciplined men do neither. They stay steady because here's the truth. When someone says, I don't know what to do, that's not your cure to abandon structure. That's your cure to maintain it. There are many women now realizing something simple, and you see it every day on the internet. Independence doesn't eliminate interdependence. Strength doesn't eliminate the desire for partnership. The difference is just timing. Men process that lessons earlier because they were forced to. Now the culture is catching up. That doesn't mean you regress. It means you stay composed. And I understand this. Some men will hear this and feel tempted to gloat, but don't do it. This is not about winning, it's about positioning. Most men don't fail because they are incapable, they fail because they re enter unstable dynamics too early. And I appreciate the fact that a lot of guys come to me and they're like, I want to opt out. What does it look like? If you are ready, I created an opt out manual for you. It's a blueprint. You will know how to opt out on your own terms and re-enter if ever you want to on your own terms after you have built yourself. The link is on the description of this video. This channel is for men who think in decades, not reactions. Men who understand that walking away isn't a weakness. It's leverage when you use it correctly. Now, share with your brother who needs to watch this. I'll see you in the next one. Copy that.